Hey guys, it's Yolanda. So I just finished working out, literally just got my butt kicked for 30 minutes and am a hot mess and just pulled myself together. So I was in my kitchen getting ready to make my post-workout breakfast, and I thought, hey, I've never made a video that specifically kind of highlights breakfast. And to be honest with you, if you've been following me for a little while, you know I live by keeping shit simple. Simply put, keeping it simple, right? The easier it is, the more likely you are to be inclined to throw some stuff together and make yourself a healthy meal. So today I am going to make a protein-packed oatmeal. I need you guys to kind of remember this, because if you're counting calories or you're on a program that's kind of like portion control, yes, I am going to portion control, but this might have more protein or more carbs than you may need to support the goals that you have. And to maintain my muscle, I have to make sure that my nutrition is going to back that up. So I'm going to use some rolled oats. This would be a good time for me to break out portion control containers and actually show you guys how that works. So sometimes I joke about playing with my food and how colorful does this look? Like, doesn't this entice you to want to kind of get in the kitchen and prep up your food and make sure you're eating it in the right portions? So these are all color-coded portion containers, and they all are the appropriate amounts of each food category that you would need. So like, for example, this green one is a veggie. Obviously I'm not having any veggies in this. I am going to use purple because that's my fruit, so I'm going to dice up that banana. I'm going to add egg, so that will count as my protein. And then the oatmeal, I'm just going to make it according to the package, but I am going to stay within that particular portion as far as the carb goes. This little blue baby would be for healthy fats. I'm not going to have any healthy fats in this meal. And then this little yellow would be seeds and dressings, and obviously I'm not going to have any of that. Now, something to note, your almond milk will count as a carb. So again, depending on how many carbs you need in a day, you may need to substitute this for plain water. Then there's teaspoons. So there's things that you should, in portions, only have a teaspoon of. Guess what? Peanut butter. Only a teaspoon. However, you could be using something like this powdered peanut butter, which is significantly lower in fat calories, okay, in comparison. This stuff is good, and it does taste like regular peanut butter, and you can get it in chocolate. I'm going to use some almond milk. Again, if you're watching portions, you might want to substitute, instead of having like an almond milk, you may just want to go plain water. I'm going to throw in some peanut butter eventually, and so this is organic peanut butter. I am tired, but I am going to go ahead and use just regular old organic peanut butter. And this stuff is great, and it's actually crunchy, and I love it. And then I'm going to top that with probably half of this banana. I will slice up the other half, throw it in the freezer. I'll have some bananas already frozen and ready to go for a smoothie later. And then I'm probably just going to top it with some honey, or this agave, and then just some cinnamon. So I don't know if I really need to show you guys how to cook this, but yeah, why not? Alright guys, I'm back. I'm away from the stove. So I'm going to go ahead and add in that peanut butter that I had previously scooped out right into the pan. And I'm just going to mix that right in there. I'm going to throw in the banana. I'm going to go ahead and add my cinnamon. Again, cinnamon is going to be a freebie, so use it at your leisure. It smells so good. And then I'm going to top it with some agave here. Alright, so anyone curious about portioning out, so this is the carb container for the oatmeal. Again, everything else that I needed was portioned out. You would just pour this in here. And so judging that, if I'm looking at that, I used a half cup of the oats just based on what the instructions call for. So go ahead and you can put this in there. That's really, really freaking delicious. This is so amazing. Wish you guys could taste it through the screen, but you can't. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get my kitchen cleaned up and enjoy my breakfast. It smells delicious, it tastes delicious, and I cannot wait to dig in. I hope you found this helpful and just a quick spin on a really basic food. I'll see you later. Bye!